most important teaching of Gita. There are 5 most important teaching of Gita. First one, first most important teaching of Gita. जब भगवान opening pitch देते हैं, like Krishna starts speaking with this. What happened was that in the entire first chapter of Gita, Sahil has read. No. Sahil had promised that he will read. Let's put it like this. In the entire first chapter of Gita, Arjuna was speaking. Arjuna tells, I don't want to fight the war because of so many reasons. I will get bad karma. I'll destroy the culture in the society. There will be nobody to offer tarpan to the Pitrus. Right? So much of logic and reasoning he is telling. All the men are killed. Women will be having no protection. Children having no protection. There will be Varna Sankara in the society. So I don't want to be the cause of destruction in society. After giving so much of logic and reasoning, eventually Arjuna surrendered to Krishna. This is second chapter, 7th verse. Please repeat. Karpanya dosho pahata svabhaha.
Karpanya dosho.
You have to hear very carefully. Karpanya dosho pahata svabhaha.
Karpanya dosho pahata svabhava.
Prachami tvam dharma sammudha chetah. Dharma sammudha chetah. Yachreyah syan nishchitam bruhi tanme. Yachreyah syan nishchitam bruhi tanme. Shishyasteham shadhimam tvam prapannam. Shadhimam tvam prapannam. So Arjuna is telling to Krishna that I am right now, my rational, discriminative, intellectual ability is not there anymore. I can't distinguish between what needs to be done and what should not be done. So you become my guru. I accept you as my guru and I'm your shishya. Shishya steham shadimam tvam prapannam. So please accept me as your shishya and teach me. So this is which verse? Second chapter, 7th verse. Next week जब आता है पढ़ के आना है और सीख के आना है. Okay? This is the first most important change in gear in Gita. Until then, Arjuna is speaking, Krishna is just no speaking. Because Arjuna is just full on. Oh, I will not do this, I will not do that because of this, that, whatever. Right? Until Arjuna is done with all his logical reasoning abilities, and eventually he thinks, okay, now it's done. I can't think anymore. Arjuna never questioned that, oh, there are so many powerful warriors here, maybe I'll lose the battle. That was never Arjuna's question. Never. Arjuna is a qualified individual. Just with his own ability, he was enough to entirely destroy the whole side of Duryodhana. Just one person. It was enough. It was never the question of, oh, maybe I'll lose the battle. It was never. He was thinking also from dharmic perspective. Arjuna never gave logic, reasoning from a platform of fear, nor from the platform of ego. He was also thinking from dharma only. At the end, he's like, oh, I'm confused. I have become a kripana, karpanya dosha. My intelligence has been now overwhelmed by kripana mentality. You know what is a kripana?
Wicked.
No. Kripana.
Undecided mindset.
No.
Garib.
No. Kripana matlab कंजूस.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Miser. Yeah. क्यों बोल रहे हैं अर्जुन? I have become a miser, कंजूस. Why?
While asking all these questions, he wants to save the family, doesn't want to fight
No.
because everything will be lost.
No. Why? Who is the kripana? ये mentality क्या है? One who is a kripana, what is their thought?
Saving.
Saving? नहीं. That's not the core thought. What are they obsessed with?
Dharma.
Nahi.
Money, self, not to
Nahi.
give ego.
Nahi.
They don't want to spend.
Yeah, but if you go to the core of it, a miserly person or a कंजूस person is basically self-obsessed. उनका बाहर का कुछ लेना देना नहीं है. Like, what is happening with outside people? They're just unconcerned. They're just so much self-obsessed, and all that they can think is just about themselves. So Arjuna is telling, I have become kripana now. Karpanya dosho bahata subhava. My intelligence, I'm not really able to think about bigger picture. I can't think right now. I'm just self-obsessed. That's why I'm telling you now, dharma sammuda chetaha. I'm also speaking dharma, but I have become dharma sammuda. Sammuda is someone who really doesn't understand. वो क्या है? That's why yat shreha syan nishchitam bruhitam mein. Tell me conclusively. Nishchita. I'm accepting you as my guru and I'm your disciple. Shishyasteham shadimantam prapan. So let's have a discussion now on the different platform. So I'll stop speaking. You speak now because you are my guru now. So first Arjuna surrendered. I was telling in one of my previous sessions that if, let's say, this was the teaching of Abrahamic faith, Gita would be done in next sloka. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? You understand what is Abrahamic faith? Faith-based religion, such as all the ones which are there in the world, the biggest ones. They're all faith-based. You need to believe first. You have a faith first. Have believed that there is a God, there is someone who is Savior. You need to first believe. Everything else starts after that. The entire theology is built on this fundamental thing that you have to first believe. Vedic ideology is not based on the belief. It is based on logical reasoning. So Gita, Krishna starts speaking. If it was just the way of how Abrahamic concepts work, Krishna could have told, yeah, you anyway accepted. Right? Until now you were doing whatever, your own logic reasoning. Now you accepted that I should be telling you. So I tell you, you accepted you're a fool also. You accepted I am your guru and you're a fool. So please go and do what I tell. Right? End Gita. Sarvadharman Parityaj, आपने बोला. 2:7 Arjuna surrendered. 2:8 Krishna tells Sarvadharman Parityajya mamekam sharanam vraja. Aham tvam sarva papebhyo mokshayishyami ma shuchaha. Just do it. Over Gita. ये 700 श्लोक के जरूरी नहीं था. But then Vedic knowledge is not built like this. Vedic knowledge is built with discussion, deliberation, contemplation, adaptation, and then practice. So the first most important thing which Krishna tells to Arjuna is
Making him believe.
आप यशी को बोलो क्या है? I want her to be here. Okay. I have full trust that at least there is one girl who is going to listen to me. That's Yashika. She should be here. So yeah, what's the first teaching? What is Krishna's opening pitch? First most important thing of Gita, which none of you told. That's the hint. If you don't tell, Rupal will tell now. Because that's Rupal. Rupal gave a class once. And unfortunately, Rupal just couldn't get past this one sentence.
मैं तुम्हारी शरण में आया हूँ भगवान, अब आप मुझे गाइड करो.
Yeah, but that's Arjuna's statement. Now Krishna's statement. Opening pitch. First time Krishna speaks in Gita. No, that तो Dhritarashtra बोला है. First chapter, first verse. What is Krishna's first statement? Of course, he scolded Arjuna first that you are speaking high things. But as a teaching, first thing Krishna told to Arjuna is, you are not the body. Who are you there?
Soul.
You are Atma. So that's the first teaching of Gita. First, you are not this body. जो आपको दिख रहा है. I stayed in ashram and I was teenager and later until I went to US. On the mirror, we had put a note. Hey, Ashika, Hare Krishna. How are you? Good. So we had put a note on the mirror because you usually go and see yourself in the mirror. Right? So I put, you are not what you see. That's what it read. Because we think like this, right? We think this is what I am. But the foundational teaching of Gita or Vedic Upanishads or whichever literature you've taken with us, the foundational teaching is not about God. It is not about God. It's about
Ourselves.
yourself. Because the only reality you know is yourself right now. You don't know anything else. You're only conscious of yourself. It's the only thing which you can actually start thinking about. Everything else, either you need to experience it or you put trust. You agree with me? Yeah? Everything else other than yourself, you either experience it or you just trust. Yes? For example, how many of us have tasted mango lassi? Let's say, I don't know, but hypothetically speaking, let's say there is another fruit which nobody knows. And if I ask, how many of you know this special fruit juice or lassi? You'll be like, oh, I don't know. And then I can start telling, oh, it is so nice, it's so sweet, right? And you'll be left with what? You either trust me on that, and that's the only thing you can do, right? You'll have no experience of what it is because you don't have experience. So Gita knowledge or in general Vedic knowledge is very rationally built knowledge system. This is not just a system of education wherein you just have to trust. This is this knowledge system which is built in a way that the foundational experience of life is not just for our own enjoyment but is for higher purpose. So Krishna takes Arjuna on a journey then. So he tells, Dehinosmi yatha dehe kaumaram yavanam jara तथा देह अंतर प्राप्ति ही धीर सतरण मुह्यति. I never heard of this book. Let's recite this. Hear attentively, then you can repeat. Okay? Shikhaji, can this be turned off? Okay. Very nice. Shanti. Yeah. Please hear attentively and recite now. Okay? Dehinosmin yatha dehe
Dehinosmin yatha dehe
Kaumaram yavanam jara
Kaumaram yauvanam jara
Tatha dehantara praptir
Tata dehantara praptir
Dhirastatra namuhyati.
Dhirastatra namuyati.
Krishna is telling, just like you transmigrate within a lifetime, dehinosmin yatha dehe, just like within this body also you are moving. Yeah? Yashika is what, 9 years now? 8 years? 9? Eventually she will be 25. She was 8 months at some point of time. Body is changing, right? 8 months Yashika is different from Amit ji, इसको ऑफ ही रखते हैं. It's good. So 8 months Yashika is different from 9 years Yashika. It will be eventually different from 25 years Yashika, right? Body is changing. Krishna is telling such a simple logic. Dehinosmin yatha dehe kaumaram yavanam jara. Kaumara is bachpan. Yavana is adulthood. No, youthhood. Yeah, yuva. Jara is old age. Body is changing. Right? How many of us have ever seen a person giving birth? Like you saw the baby boy or girl, whatever, just born.
Like for ourselves, like because here they have felt it. So I've seen myself.
Okay, good. So I just asked simple question. No trick at all. Have you seen? Okay, good. How many of us have seen people who are just about to die and died? Just was about to die and died. Okay, I've seen. So in this journey, the body changes. Right? So Krishna is saying, in this whole journey, you are remaining as constant. You are constant there, and exactly in the same way, tatha deha antara praptihi. Once the body is done, it's not good anymore. There is an antara. There is a distance which is made then between who you are truly and the body, and in that change, dhiraha tatra na muhyati. If someone is a sober person, understands spirituality, they will not be bewildered with this change. So that's the first teaching of Gita. That you are not this body. You are someone who is there within the body. We have two biggest misconceptions. First misconception, I am the body. Second one,
It will remain constant. जब मैं कर रहा है.
just with the body.
And then like body
I am the
will
body.
will not remain the same. It will constantly like change. It will keep changing and then
No. First is I am the body. Second one is
soul.
no. Misconception. Not misconception.
The body is mind.
Very good. I am this. It belongs to me. Everything else also, whatever is there, is all belonging to me. You agree with this? And we have this misconception? Yeah? You agree? Yes? No? Do you agree that it's a misconception that we think that I am the body? It's called as ajnana. The second ajnana is to think that this is mine. It belongs to me. Do you think this belongs to you, or what do you think? What's your understanding now?
Matter collected over time.
Matter collected over time. Okay. What else? Whom does it belong? Body.
Nature.
Nature.
Krishna.
Krishna.
Nobody.
Nobody. Just be yourself. You can flow whatever comes to your mind. Whom does the body belong? The soul. If something belongs to the, let's say I'm the owner of this body. Let's say I'm owner of this house. I'm not. Chikaji is owner of the house. I don't want to take that. What is the meaning of that? Chikaji is owner of this house.
The house belongs to Shikha.
What is the meaning of it? Huh? Okay, right here. What else?
She can do what she wants with the house.
She can do whatever she wants to do. Okay, what else? Those who are outside got the question. What is the meaning of telling that this house belongs to Shikaji and Amitji? What is the meaning of it? That is the question. What else?
Whatever they put in it.
Changing, bringing up something new.
Yeah.
Making changes is in their control.
She can control fully. Yes. What else?
They have all the right at home. We can do anything. We can do.
They can do whatever. Okay, good. What else? You're missing one most important thing.
Generally, we don't have.
Most important thing missing still.
She can sell the house when she wants.
Still missing.
She can choose who can come, who cannot.
She can choose. Yes. What else? Little bit more, Bhavitaji. One more step from there.
She is the decision maker.
Yes.
It is hers. क्योंकि उन्होंने choose किया ही होगा ना.
Yeah. You're coming close. Just a little bit more thinking.
She's the controller of the.
That's already told. Already told.
She can design her own house.
I already told.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll help. Others cannot come and do things here forcefully. Right? She's protected by her own. This is, it belongs to her, means it's hers. I can't come and tell that चलो मैं आज ये सभी को उठा के चलता हूँ. She may just tell, okay, fine, Prabhuji, हाँ लेके जाओ. But then if I just every day come and tomorrow I'll come and take the TV. Right? Then she'll be one day like, Prabhuji, अगर कुछ चाहिए तो बोल दो ना. ये नहीं कि आगे अंदर. So external forces cannot really do what they want. Right? That's the meaning of owning something, right? Now let's apply that to the body. Did you choose? You chose the house, right? Did you choose the body?
No.
You are forced. None of us, I don't think like, okay, chalo, ye acha hai, parents. A place bhi acha hai. Let's go there. We were forced. Agree?
Yeah.
None of us chose our parents, right? Like, chalo, this looks like a good combination.
I was quoting here. I read somewhere it was written that a child decides to whom they want to go, which house or which parent. I don't know. It's like a
Unfortunate,
soul
it
decides.
was Facebook, WhatsApp, ये सब में काफी
It's
चीजें हैं.
possible, but just want to get
Yes.
clarity.
So, if that was the case, yeah, you should be able to choose then.
I mean, the soul chooses.
Yeah, who is choosing to go and suffer in Somalia? This is very good in, since सब अच्छा है, then yeah, you can tell them which soul wants to go and kids upstairs. Yeah. I still have 20 minutes, by the way. You also want to go? Good, very nice. Hare Krishna. More space now. Whoever wants to come in, please come in. Okay, we are where? Body. Yeah, so you choose. Yes, what else? Think about it now. Parallels. Yeah, what else? You didn't choose? What else? That's it? Yeah, but parallel between the owning house and body. You didn't choose your neighbors also. Okay. What else?
You cannot control the external factors like how in our house we
Raji, maybe you should take Bhumi out and then tell all the kids to go upstairs and play there. And maybe you also can go with her. Commercial break. Break for thinking.
मुझे लगता है हम लोग होते रहते हैं स्लीपर्स बचाए
Okay.
बचाए ना रहते हैं
Second level Shanti again. Good. So yeah, parallels. What else?
I said like we cannot control the external factors.
Such as?
Like our aging
Very good.
or any.
It's happening.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to get old.
Yeah.
No one. Right? It happens. Very good. What else? Death. Nobody wants to die. No one wants to die. In Mahabharata, when Yudhishthira was asked the questions by the Gandharva Yaksha, that tell me one most amazing thing of life. What is the most amazing thing? Krishna tells that the most amazing thing in life is that everybody, they see that their grandparents died, their great grandparents died, their parents died, their neighbors died. But everyone thinks that I am not going to die. They see it's there in front. And people die. But then in our heart, we always think, so Ram Nam Satya is only until the body is taken from place until graveyard. Right? Keep shouting Ram Nam Satya. Yeah, and that's it, done. Nobody even thinks about it anymore. It's just a part of life then. You just keep doing Shraddha and then that's it, done. Nobody really thinks that मेरा भी यही हालत होने वाला है. It's just a matter of time. You might think that, my God, this is not what I anticipated to hear today. No. What a pessimistic class this Prabhu gives. My God. I wanted some inspiration for life. I'm feeling more depressed for life now. But please understand that the real inspiration should come from within when you understand your true nature, not your false identity. Yeah. Thinking that I'm this body is craziness. You know what is craziness? You have seen people who are crazy. Like some people think that they're Shah Rukh Khan. Right? You call them crazy, right? Yes? If someone just thinks that I'm Shah Rukh Khan. Other than Shah Rukh Khan, everybody else who thinks they are Shah Rukh Khan. Really crazy, right? That's what you call as crazy. Because they are thinking they are Shah Rukh Khan, while they are not. Right? So now all of us, we are thinking that we are the body, while we are not. What are we? Crazy. This was not a trick question at all. This was meant to be a simple question. You made it very tricky. So, because a person who is not Shah Rukh Khan thinks that Shah Rukh Khan is a crazy person. We are not the body. We think that we are the body. So we are. We become really treated for this craziness, and that's what Gita is. So the first most important teaching of Gita is you're not this body. Yeah. Is that clear?
Yes.
And this knowledge is really this can make a person feel liberated already, because then you understand, wow, there is no death. Whether it's happening now or in 50 years or 100 years, doesn't matter. There is no death. There is nothing called as death. It's only for the matter, the body. And as such, the body is always dead. Yeah. There's a song by Kanakadas in Kannada language. He asks in this song, who is the one who is seeing? Is it your eyes who is seeing? Or the eyes? Who sees really? Eyes cannot see. Right? Who is the one who is seeing? The person who is there within. He is the one who is seeing through the eyes. Right? It's like you're sitting in a car. The window shield is not the one thing which is seeing. You are sitting inside. You are seeing through the glass which is there. Right? Clear? So similarly, we are having this instrument body, and we are sitting inside, and we are the one who are actually seeing. If the eyes would see it for themselves, a dead body should see. Dead body should talk. Dead body should do everything, and there is no dead body anymore then. If the dead body is doing everything, right? So there is no dead body then. But the dead body doesn't really function. You go and pinch, no reaction. Right? Yes or no? So what is the difference then? Whatever is the difference is called as Atma. So one of the ways the yoga philosophy tells who you are is by understanding who you are not. So that's because Atma is a concept. Yeah. And to understand the concept, then what is Atma? It is that which remains when everything material is taken out. That's what is Atma. Yes, eventually it is described. But then let's understand now. So you are made with Pancha Mahabhutas, right? Earth, water, fire, air, ether. Pancha Mahabhutas. That's what the body is made of. Then there is mana, mind. There is buddhi, rational intelligence. It can make you think, come to conclusions. You can choose your own actions. You can decide on your own actions. You can also judge your own actions. That's buddhi.
Mommy.
Like a tiger doesn't have buddhi. Tiger can jump on the deer. Tiger will eat the deer. Tiger will never ever think that oh ये deer का माँ बाप रहे बच्चे है, मैं कितना घटिया काम कर ली. It will never think. It is hungry. Jump on the deer. Eat it. Leave it and go away. That's it. Tiger doesn't have buddhi. Tiger's intelligence is only up to eating, sleeping, mating, defending. That's it, done. So the intellectual ability is switched off in tiger's body.
Intellect and buddhi mein.
Yeah, it's not.
Intelligently
No.
attack person.
Yes, it can make all the intelligence only for ahara, nidra, bhaya, maiton. That's all. Yeah. So buddhi is something which operates on a higher level. This can make you analyze your own actions. That's buddhi. So you have done something, you can analyze that. Tiger will never do that. Elephant will never do that. A dog will never do that. No animal will ever do that. So we discussed about body, mana, buddhi. There is something called ahankara, ego. After you throw away all these layers of conditionings which you have, what remains is Atma. And that's what we were discussing. What is Atma? So it's something which is beyond these layers of conditionings. Gita teaching is that you need to strive in life to figure that out. Who you are. Who is God, who is everything else comes later, much later. First question, the only question we should ask in life is who am I? Who am I? That's the only question. You are equipped with asking this question and getting answer also because you are a human being. The moment you realize this, you become a human being. Until then, you are not a human being. You are called as Mataji, you can come inside. Come here. Until then, we are
Nara.
Pashu.
Pashu.
Nara is a human. Yeah. Because only a human can think about it. So, would you like to be a human being from today? Yes, Yashika? Yeah. Who wants to be a human from today? Yashika? You want to be a human? Yeah. You want to? Then you need to start making this as the priority of life. That this is what I want to do in life. I want to be a person who is always inquisitive. In Sanskrit, this is called as jidnyasa, inquisitiveness. Yeah. We all have inquisitiveness for next house, next Tesla, next promotion, next this, next that, next party, next. So much of jidnyasa, right? Keep thinking about it, making plans. But unfortunately, the most important question of life is put on the back burner. We never reach there. चलो अभी नहीं टाइम 70 तो होने दो उसके बाद में करना क्या है वही करेंगे ना गीता ही पढ़ेंगे और क्या करेंगे until then anyway I'll be a dharmic person I'll just be a good person until then party करने में क्या no problem whole life is built around just enjoying and never question, never ever there is a time in which we sit down and ask, oh kya raha hai? We all know our age, right? You all know your age? All of you know? Do you know? But that number is a useless statistic. It is useless. statistic. It's a digit having zero significance to your life. I'm just telling you the number, okay? Of course, your experience you can learn and everything, but I'm just saying the number. Statistic as a number, it has zero significance. Why?
That's the number only for this body, but the soul is coming for like,
Okay,
I don't know.
even more practical.
We don't know who we are.
No. I'm just telling about the age now. Number. Somebody is, let's say, 30 years old, 50 years old. Whatever.
Every aged person is like, yeah, he has that mindset or awareness.
Okay, coming close. Something is useful when it has some worth. Right? This would be worthy. Let's say if there was a situation where everybody lives 100 years, yeah, then 30 has some value because then you know that you are going to live 70 years more. Yes? Yeah. But right now, this is no one knows. This could be 70 years, 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 years, 7 seconds, 7 minutes. No one knows. Right? So how much we are right now really doesn't matter. The most important statistic is how much I have got remained, and no one knows that. What does that mean then? What does it imply? It's a better question.
Age is just
No, what does it imply? What is the implication of this?
Good karma has to be done now.
Spirituality has to be done now.
yeah.
Yeah? Doing good karma, Krishna throws it away like this in Gita. Picks it and throws. Yeah. And that's why I was telling that, that 10 sar of Gita is not even tertiary teachings of Gita. Yes, it is fine to just do good karma, but it is not really beneficial. Because what is the objective of good? Who is the one who is going to define what is good? Right? Because good and bad are always relative. Something which you think is good, it will be bad. Who knows? Right? So Shastras never speak of good and bad. Shastras always speak of dharma and adharma. Dharma is a very defined thing. It has been extremely clearly defined. And this you need to be remembering now. Next week I'll ask. Dharma has 4 dimensions, not 1, but 4 dimensions. First dimension of dharma is cleanliness or shaucha. It's not just taking shower, but internal cleanliness. A person who is really pure from within, from lust, anger, greed, envy, illusion, and Arishadvarga, Kama, Krodha, Bhaya, Mada, Matsara, Moha. Right? Someone who is pure from within. That's the meaning of shaucha. Second is tapa. One has to be taking austerities as a human being. We do vrat, right? Navratra, Ekadashi, but then we have enough vrat food now. Right? Yeah, enough alternative arrangements we have done. Anyways, third is daya. Understanding that everybody is same as me. All living entities is same as me. First one was? Second? Third? Daya. Fourth one?
Truthfulness.
Satya. And Satya means to speak things which are eternally truthful, not just relatively truthful in this life. If I just keep telling that, let's say I just keep telling that I live in Hovdor. This is not across time and space truth. Right? Some years ago I was not living in Hovdor. And some years afterwards I may not be living in Hovdor. This just only for certain time, this is a valid statement. So I need to cultivate myself in Sat. That's where the word comes from, Satya. Sat. You understand what is Sat? Sat means eternal. Yes. The same dhatu in Sat Chit Ananda. Yeah, eternal. Something which is holding across time and space. Yeah. Cultivating that in our existence. So these are the 4 dimensions of
Dharma.
and we should be living dharma. Hmm? Satya, Shaucha, Tapa, and Daya. And that's a human life. So this shloka which I was quoting before, Ahara Nidra Bhaya Maithunam Cha Samanyam Etad Pashubhir Narana. Amongst Pashu and Nara, they are same. Dharmo hi tesham adhiko vishesho. Dharma is something which is adhika and vishesha for Nara. Dharmena hina Pashubhir Samana. If someone doesn't really practice Dharma, they are Pashu. And Dharma has 4 dimensions. Okay? So, coming back now, we were discussing about we're not the body, right? And conditionings, and then understanding that yes, I need to put some efforts in getting a step higher. So the final question of the day then would be, what should I do? Okay, so much of knowledge. You come next week, you'll get much more. We just touched upon one sloka of Gita, which was actually 2. We discussed 2.7, in which
Krishna
no, Arjuna surrendered to Krishna as his Shishya, and then 2.12, I believe, 12 or 13, I think, yeah. I can cross check just to make sure that I tell the right number. Give me a second. 13. Krishna says, you are moving from one body stage to another body stage, even in this body, and at the end, you are going to leave this body and go somewhere else. Just like you are not worried that, yeah, I was a small baby and now I have become a big person. Don't worry about it. Just let it go on. Similarly, when the body moves from, or the Atma moves from this body to another body, just going to be a natural transmigration. Exactly like how it's happening in this life. Yeah. And then we discussed about Dharma. We discussed it's not about just doing good karma, it's about life which is targeted towards performing Dharma. In Kali Yuga, this is very easily practiced, or spirituality can be very easily adapted in life by doing the 4 things, which, Mataji, what's your name? Chandni. Chandni, Mataji only remembers 2 of it. I have been hammering on that since I met you all. First time we did a program in Shikamataji's house, in Babitaji's house, Sakshi's house. I've been telling the same thing. 4 things to do in life. First one, every day we should chant Hare Krishna mantra. We all know the mantra? Yeah. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Rose karna. Every single day, at least 108 times. Can you do it? It will take just 5-6 minutes. One day has how many minutes? 1440. इतना ज़्यादा minutes. So 5 minutes दे दो खुद के लिए, for no one else. This is the best gift you can give to yourself. This is a better gift than giving yourself a Tesla, or a Ferrari, or a Rolls Royce, or anything in the world. Yeah? Can you do it? Just 5 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah, good. Second, please study Gita. It's for us. This is not for someone else. How many of us have Gita in home? Everybody has Gita in home. Wow! Even if you don't have, you can just go to vedabase.io. It's a website on which Gita is there, Bhagavatam is there, everything is there. Vedabase. If you just search, you'll get it. Vedabase. Online. Third, yes, Chandiji, you told this before. Third, be sattvic. Which means you have to be consuming sattvic food, consuming sattvic content, consuming whatever you're consuming should be all sattvic. Yeah. Just so that I don't leave everybody just, okay, this was the last day I came here. I will not come. I will not go there anymore further. Let's discuss it again next time, whenever time permits. The fourth thing is come to association. Please come. We want to build this group. I want, we are doing this in everywhere. We are doing in Amstelveen, Hawthorne, Utrecht, Almere, Alphen, Amsterdam, Eindhoven. I have 7 programs a week. Go everywhere. I want to build this community in outdoor. Can you all please come and help me in this? Yeah?
Yes.
Yes? Sure?
Sure.
So this is our Krishna. How to say? I was about to say Krishna Vilas, and then I just remembered there's a restaurant with this name. So I'll think of a name. Yeah. I just took the liberty to just Shikaji is anyway. She's a nice person. She'll host. We can also rotate eventually. That's also fine. But we really need to come and associate. We need to have this satsang going on. So 4 things, which are first one. Chant Hare Krishna mantra. First one is Nam Jap. Second one is please study, not read. Study. Please study. Yeah. Third, Satvik. Please satsang. Yeah. By doing this, eventually you'll start understanding that yes, things make sense. Because Vedic life, as in the name, is a lifestyle. This is not faith. This is not about belief. It doesn't matter what you believe. Your belief has zero value. Yeah, it has zero value really. I may believe that I am Donald Trump. It has zero value. Right? It really has no value. I may believe whatever. It has no value. Experience is what matters really. It's not belief.